If you lived in the Squid Game universe and happened to be such a degenerate gambler that you ruined your life, and then some random guy's like, hey, you, and you're like, me? He's like, yeah, you piece of shit. You want to be rich? And you're like, yeah, I want to be rich. So then they give you a business card, and then you call the number on the business card, and then when you call, they tell you, oh, go to this random ass street, and this random ass van is going to pick you up. So the van gets there, and then the driver's like, all right, get in. Now, realistically, most people are not going to get in a random ass van. Like, we learned this shit in elementary school. But in this scenario, we're all gamblers pieces of shit. So then when the driver says, get in, we're like, okay. So then you get in the van and get knocked out by the sleeping gas, and might have gotten fondled, maybe not, who knows, you were knocked out by some gas, but then you wake up in some random ass island. And the rules are pretty simple. You play all these kid games. If you win, you become a millionaire, but if you lose, you get eliminated. Now in these scenarios, I'm only going to talk about the games that are in the actual island itself, not any games outside the island. So today I'm going to see how far I think I would get if I was in Squid Game Season 1. So the first game on the list is red light, green light, and the rules are super fucking simple. You have to get past the finish line within 5 minutes. If you hear red light, do not move. If you hear green light, then obviously go. So simple, just fucking, that's easy as fuck. There's no reason to lose this game. But of course, there's always gonna be a fucking idiot that's gonna move, and then, oh shit, he gets shot? Oh fuck, I didn't know they were gonna be killing people. But even if I didn't know that, I'm not gonna move after that person gets shot, especially after they get shot. So all the people running around in panic they're fucking stupid, cause you just saw the first person that moved when they weren't supposed to got shot and killed, and then all the other people around you that are running around are getting shot and killed. So why the fuck would you run around too? Don't do that. That's just poor survival instinct. So if you have like even half a brain, you should be able to beat this game. Like a 300-year-old man was able to beat this game. So yeah, I would 100% get past this game. Now, the second game is the cookie game, and in the cookie game, you have to be able to carve out whatever shape is inside this cookie within 10 minutes. And the shapes that are inside this cookie is a circle, a triangle, a star, and an umbrella. Now, if you get the star, the triangle, the circle, you're chilling. You should be able to win with those shapes. They're the easiest shapes ever. But for this scenario, let's say that I got the umbrella. Now, if I got the umbrella, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be shitting myself a little bit because it's 10 minutes, and fuck the umbrella. You motherfuckers are gonna give me the umbrella? Fuck you. Now, I'm not just saying this because I saw him do it in the show, but I would lick it. I would lick the fuck out of it. I would lick it like if it just came out the shower. And don't be a perv. It's not what you think. It's not what you sick motherfuckers think. I'm saying I would lick it like if it was a pussy. Sorry, the audio cut out. All I'm saying is that I would lick the fuck out of the cookie so that it could soften it and make the shape easier to cut out. That's all I'm saying. So it's not what you guys were thinking, cochinos. But yeah, I would definitely get past this game. Now, where shit starts to get a little bit more complicated is when you have to depend on other people. Like when other people are on your team. That's when I get a little bit more nervous. Like if it's on me, I'm confident as fuck. Like I'm getting through it. But like this next one, tug of war, I have other people that I have to depend on. Now, I'm not trying to be sexist here, which I got accused of in one of my other videos, but if you're in a team full of men with 100% men, just like average men, but a team full of 100% men, you're most likely gonna win. Now, if you have a team that's mixed with men and women, like that's where shit starts getting a little bit dicey. And for this scenario, let's just say we're in Ji-Hun's team, where there's men, women, and an 800-year-old man. I'm gonna be in a full-blown panic. I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm just gonna start fucking saying my prayers, I guess, because I'm gonna be thinking that I'm fucked. Like the only way you're winning this at this point is if you get lucky. And luckily, you have this 12,000-year-old man that has a strategy. And thanks to the strategy of that 80,000-year-old man, combined with the strategy of another guy that pretty much tells you to pull the chair on them, we actually pull that win out of our ass and move on to the next round. But this one, if we win, it's literally because of pure luck. Like to be lucky that 800,000-year-old man fucking knew that strategy along with that other guy. So yeah, I'll take it and move on to the next round. The next game is the marble game, where you get paired up with another person. They get a bag of marbles and you get a bag of marbles. And the goal of the game is for you to end up with both bags of marbles. Like you have to end up with all the marbles. Now, in order to get all the marbles, you could either trick the other player, which is what happens to this fucking idiot. Like, I like him. It made me sad, but he's fucking stupid. Why would you ever trust anybody in a game that's literally life or death? So that's on him. Don't get tricked. You could either trick the other person, you could play a game to see who ends up with all the marbles, which I'm not playing no fucking game. If this is life or death, I'm not playing a game, because if you win, I'm not giving you my marbles. So we're gonna have to fight to the death for this shit. Now, let's say in this case we're Ji-Hun, where Ji-Hun was nice enough to try to play a game with the old man, and then the old man, I know he acted like he was delirious to let Ji-Hun win, because, I mean, spoiler alert, but it turns out that the old guy was part of the Squid Game the whole time. He was pretty much in charge of the whole thing, which, how would that have worked in the tug of war? Would they have just let him die? But whatever. Let's just say he wouldn't have acted delirious with me. I would have beat the fuck out of that 2 million-year-old man. He would have died. I would have taken all his marbles. Like, there was no chance for him to win. So yeah, I would have taken the fuck out of the 10 billion-year-old man's marbles and like moved on. Now the next game is the glass bridge game. And in this game, you have 16 minutes to cross the bridge. Now, obviously by the name of the game, the bridge is made of glass. And pretty much you just have to get lucky and not step on the glass that's gonna break from under you. But before you start the game or even know what the game is about, you have to pick a number from 1 through 16. So if you pick number 1, automatically you're fucked. Now me, the number that I would pick because I'm superstitious, it would be 7. Because 7 is my favorite number. And I feel like 7 to me is like a lucky number. But in this case, this lucky number would fuck me in the ass. So honestly, I think this would be the level where I die. This is where I lose. Because there's no way I'm guessing all the correct glass to step on. There's no way. So yeah, this 100% will be the game that I die in. Now let's say by some miracle I get past the glass bridge game and I get a fancy ass dinner with a steak and a fork and a knife and like I get to enjoy my food before the last game. I'm keeping the fuck out of the knife because I seen this motherfucker Cho be dirty as fuck the whole time that he's been on this island. Which fuck it, I don't blame him. He's had to do what he had to do to survive. So whatever. But this motherfucker's not getting past me. And the last game in Squid Game is called Squid Game. And maybe I'm fucking stupid, but I tried to find the rules and I tried to look at videos to see what the fuck this game was about and I still don't get it. Like, I'm just fucking dumb. But they did say that one of the rules of the game is that if the other player is not able to continue, that you automatically win. So that means like I could kill the fuck out of him. And guess what? It turns out that Cho also decided to bring a knife. So we're fucking fighting to the death. And I don't know, but like, I don't think Cho could take me, if I'm being honest. So if I happen to make it to this part of the game, I think I would win it. But like I said, I was probably gone in the glass bridge game. So yeah. But yeah, that's the last game in Squid Game Season 1. And I'll do Season 2 and 3 next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give a like and subscribe. Have a good night, good time, good life.